fishing for 3 days, but we have not caught anything. We must return home.
What is that in the water?
Fish?
Mackerel!
Hurry up, cast the lines. We should get them all. That's okay. Excuse me, are the clouds always so dark?
Quiet, boy, we have work to do.
I'll help you. I see an island over there.
Land?
We must rest.
Quickly, we must get to that island. Looks like a storm is brewing.
Closer.
Just a little bit longer, I think.
We're almost there. All right.
We made it.
We've made it before the storm.
Ah! Jinsuke, help! I can't move my leg! Are you alright?
It appears to be broken.
There are no people here. We will surely die.
Have hope, Jinsuke-san. I'm sure the samurai will come save us.
No, they won't. We are lowly fishermen. The samurai would never waste their time on us. Besides, we have left Japan, whether by choice or not, and are tainted by the barbarians who live in these waters.
Yes, Denzo-san. Denzo, where will we sleep?
We will find some place.
You should split up and search for that place, I believe.
Yes, but don't stray too far.
I'll go over to the cliffs. You head by the shore.
Okay. Everyone, I found a cave we can shelter in.
Get Yusuke over.
Can you move your leg?
I don't think so.
Use these rocks to prop up your leg.
Maybe one of them for a pillow? Are you alright? Are you comfortable?
We've eaten raw fish for a week. Now we must find some real food.
There are many birds on this island, Denzo-san. Perhaps we could catch some.
There are so many birds, it could be called Torishima, Bird Island.
I guess that's what we'll have to call it.
I wonder where the birds would be. Have you seen any of their nests? Oh, I found one. Thank you for giving us food and life. I hope you find peace in the afterlife.
We have food. Now how will we cook it?
Oh dear.
Manjiro, Taryn, Denzo, and Goemon are stranded on the island for 5 months. They all grow much closer. Manjiro finds a long stick and pretends it is a katana, which is a Japanese longsword, because he wants to be a samurai. Jisuke's broken leg is getting worse, and they all constantly worry.
Jisuke, will you be alright? Oh, a boat! Maybe they will save us. Onegai, kimitachi wa watatachi wo tasukeru ne.
Do you know what he's saying?
わからないか。まあいいけど、私の友達は大変です。お願いします。
Looks like it's infected.
Better get it back to the boat.
You take him and get him to rest. I'll take this guy to captain.
君はどなたですか?
I do not understand a word you're saying.
でも私は
Noah, I do not understand your language any better than you understand mine.
わからないけど。
Jolly, where'd you find them?
They were on some island near Japan.
Strange.
Button. Pocket.
Watch.
Watch.
Seems like a fast learner. You grab some grub for these lads? They look as skinny as twigs.
Yes, Captain. Denzo, Goemon, Doraemon, and Yusuke are nervous around the Americans on the ship, so they try to stay below deck as much as possible. But Manjiro is very excited to learn English and spends a lot of time with Captain Whitfield and grows close to him, even saying at one point, you have no children, I have no father. They like sailing together, and he learns a lot from them. When Jisuke, Doraemon, Denzo, and Goemon decide to stay in Hawaii, Manjiro goes with Captain Whitfield back to Fairhaven, Massachusetts.
Wonder when they'll be back home.
Ah.
You're home. Who is this you have brought into our house?
This is John Munn. I found him on an island stranded near Japan. He has nowhere to go. He'll be staying with us for a while.
Welcome, John Wong.
Thank you.
Dinner is waiting for us. wife. They live on a farm and own a horse, which is surreal for John Mung, because in Japan only the very wealthy can afford horses. Mrs. Whitefield sends him to school, where he makes great friends and enemies. He is teased for being different, but within the teasers, he finds great friends that support him through all his journeys.
This is school.
Yes, here you will learn about navigation, mathematics, and hopefully better your English.
Hello, I'm Catherine. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
I am John Mung. I come from Japan.
Japan. I thought no one could leave there.
I did not mean to leave Japan. My boat caught in storm. I live with the captain.
Well, I hope we get to know each other.
Catherine and Manjiro become great friends and eventually fall in love. Manjiro, even though Manjiro has the support of Catherine, Captain Whitfield, and Mrs. Whitfield, he decides when the time arrives to leave them and go on a voyage around the world multiple times.
I will meet the captain.
He ends up going to Japan, but first he stops in Hawaii to visit his old friends from the Japanese fishermen. Out of the 4 of them, Jisuke has died. 2 of the fishermen just want to go back to Japan, while 1 of them wants to stay in Hawaii. Manjiro goes to California during the gold rush and finds enough gold to send him and the 2 other fishermen back to Japan. When they get to Japan, they are imprisoned for a year because they left. They eventually are freed, and Manjiro is given the lowest samurai rank.
Shogun, it is an honor to meet you. We must allow the American sailors to take rest in our country.
But why? They may bring sickness.
But we could become great trading partners, Japan and America, working together. They would show us their technology. Transportation could become faster, easier.
We do not need their transportation. We have horses.
But only the very rich can afford horses.
Don't you know who I am?
He wouldn't. He is just a lowly castaway turned samurai. You will never know about high rankings. You will always be a lowly fisherman.
With all due respect, Emperor, I know what is best for Japan. I have seen the outside world, and I know that my people are suffering. I will not stand down on this matter. This treaty will be signed.
Manjiro defends America to the Japanese for quite some while. Eventually, they agree to sign a treaty. Black ships sail from America. They bring peacemakers.
Please, this is the treaty. A handshake is a sign of friendship. And to bow is to show respect.
Finally, after the treaty is signed, Japan opens its ports and welcomes the rest of the world.